So nope. Nope. We have max vitality cannon. You think a Titan's cannon can deal with this? Or a Crown Guard cannon? Nah, but no, I think it's Spirit Link actually. I don't want to do solo leveling here. Okay, let's talk items. So Titans, Crown Guard, Ginzo, Twin Slayer. Let's do this for now. I suppose Malphite can take the bow just for the armor. Okay. Is there any other low tier unit I need outside of those three? Not really, right? It's like 4 Sorg, 4 Prot, 3 Strategist. Do you even... Wait, do you play Supreme Cylinders? You don't, right? Yeah, you don't, okay. It's good shops. I mean, it's like 3 Lucians, 5 cannons. It's like the ideal setup for this. So in that regard, we're doing great. We have, like, we care mostly about Lucian 3 and Cannon 3. Oh. Yes, max vitality with 3. I mean, I don't need the Malphite 3 as much as he does. But yeah, unfortunately, Cannon is contested in the Jin comp. That is one problem you have in this comp. The Silver Malphite Jin type comp, they are running Cannon. No, it's not 6 Sorg, it's 4 Sorgs apparently. It's Kennen Lucian Karma. And then you do Jarvan for Strategist. And it's just filler Sorg until Gwen in late game.
For tranquility.
And trying your mech comp, it's satisfying when you hit it? Yeah, it's really satisfying when it comes together. Okay, we know encounters early snacks. I probably have last pick here. Stoneplate, Rabadon, Giant Slayer might be interesting. Especially cannon items would be good right now. I need cannon to live. For the max vitality. I suppose this comp can swap into 7 Mighty Mech if it wants to. If you have if you're losing in late game, you might as well do it as a pivot if you feel like you can't win with your normal setup. Okay, we have last pick here. Let's see, they took Cloak, right? Yeah, they did. I guess it's a rubber then. Yeah, looks like a rubber to me. What is currently the best power up pollution that is, and it's not pursued. Don't even bother.
For tranquility.
Well, the guy on Reddit played it with Mage Lucian. Maybe it could be good.
Brace yourself.
So we want, let's see, we want Lucian, Kennen, Malphite. I suppose then later we want Jenna, Cassandra, Jarvan, Ryze. I mean, the max vitality is actually farming a lot here. 256 HP for 2.5, not bad. Or for 2.6, I guess. Here. Keen Eye Critical Threat Essence Share. I guess it's meters for now. Would adaptive be best in slot on Kennen? Would be okay-ish, I guess. I don't know about best in slot. Lucian takes so long to ult. I mean, I guess one of the reasons why this comp can work is that Mage Lucian with Giant Slayer could act as a tank buster. We did win streak stage 2, so that's nice. Yeah, Smolder, like Kog'Maw, I think is currently rated over Smolder. The Kog'Maw comp seems to be doing much better. 320 HP, that's a lot, no? Feels like that's a lot. It feels like this is a lot. I mean, HP on Kennen is pretty valuable. He has a spell that scales with HP and he's prot, so he has a trait that scales with it.
Look at us making new memories.
Wow. Okay, riding the wave, I guess. Items are a bit tricky though. He gives me no mana items for Lucian. Oh, it's Tiny Terror. Does Malphite have a bow? So he gets some armor from his passive, and I didn't need the bow until now. I think it's Pandora item just to fix this item situation. Radiant Sunfire is not bad. We can definitely keep it. I think for now we focus on Stoneplate and Shojin. Cryo for prots here. Are there fake ducks? I haven't found any yet. Outside of the guy in BDO. Does Blade NATO scale with range? Yes, but only to an extent. They, if I remember it right, Blade NATO can scale +2. So anything beyond +2 range doesn't count for Blade NATO anymore. So the idea was that if you have Blade NATO with Sniper, you get an AoE effect, but if you have like triple Sniper, you're not supposed to hit the entire board. It's supposed to be contained to the front line. So we have Shojin here. We can pick up the Rise, we can use them for later. So it's two more cannon. Let me actually reforge the rock. Okay, this is stone plate. I'll run the Midas for stage 3, but I'll replace it after. At the moment, Midas is still decent. I mean, right now I'm supposed to have my power spike with the Lucian 3-star. Cannon currently on 500 bonus HP, which is not that bad. Like, I should reach 1000. Okay, let's do Spirit Visage and call this cannon build a day. Nico was not part of the core, right? It was Cassandra, Jenna, Malphite. Although I could replace Malphite if I wanted to, because he's only 2-star. Something to keep in mind. Okay, so this guy is done. Now 2 more cannons and start rushing 8. The Pandora did help me a lot here to fix my terrible items. Cannon is surprisingly annoying as a tank. Right now, people are mainly focused on innovating Locket on Garen, but Cannon is actually a really good user for it as well.
It ain't a party without a fight.
Okay. Okay, let's see. Once we go 8, what are we missing? Jarvan, Karma, Rakan, or Malphite. At this point, I might actually replace the Malphite here. Replace Malphite with Cassandra. Keep the Rakan. I mean, I guess the biggest problem for this comp is not like... I mean, I'm strong right now, which makes sense, because I have good items, I have a Radiant item, I have 3 stars, right? Me winning right now isn't exactly a surprise. The real problem comes later. The real problem... And Cannon is contested. That is... Cannon Malphite is contested by the Sniper Protector players. This is one problem that you're facing. And then how is the late game gonna be? That's another problem. Because like you definitely need Malphite or Kennen, though probably preferably Kennen. I mean, I played this comp because I high-rolled Kennen in the early game. Was my main idea behind it. I'm struggling with finishing the 3-star. Okie dokie. We have Radiant Sunfire, so let's apparently itemize Karma next. Void Staff, Karma. Let's finish Lucian and then work towards the Void Staff. Also, I need to look for a different Lucian power-up now. Because Midas is too slow. Keeper. Silver Destiny. Can you get Dummyfy? Okay. Oh, I could have used that a bit earlier. I think you can actually get Dummyfy now. Yeah, but I could have used this one round earlier. Also, at this point, I think I could have hit Malphite 3. I ended up finding enough Malphite. I think I've seen a screenshot of some guy doing Silver Destiny to Dummyfy in stage 4, but I don't know. Maybe he got it in stage 3. And the screenshot was from stage 4. I'm not sure. Yeah, wait, I need to power remover the Lucian. I'm looking for Mage. Gwen joins too late in this comp because it's tier 1 reroll, so you don't really think about Gwen items in this comp. I mean, you're still kind of crushing everybody. I have to admit, it feels strong. It does feel strong. Although Mage Lucian does not want to show up. Yeah, I cannot find Mage Lucian. It's a bit annoying.
Victory awaits.
Why do we never see 6 Bastion boards? Because they're useless. You see them only with Shen hero, pretty much. Yeah, the cannon is holding the line more than you would expect, and the Lucian is actually dealing much more damage than you would expect. Interesting. I mean, the first impression is that this is pretty strong. Definitely surprised how well it's working. I mean, I did high roll the cannon, plus the Pandora is helping me a lot, but I definitely had good rolls. But I am surprised how well this is working. So we need Karma, Jarvan, and Cassandra. We don't actually have a mentor right now.
I choose this fight.
Right? Oh no, we do. Oh, Rice, right. Righty, right. Rice is a mentor. Strategist.
What do you mean it doesn't look safe?
Okay, let's see. We have a Colossal Duelist Udyr. Let's see how long it takes me to get rid of this. He is lacking proper Ash items. So this is mainly a question on how long does it take me to get through Udyr. Long. Although I am impressed that Kennen stayed alive. Like, I definitely got ripped by the Lucian here. But stayed alive impressively long. But I think not having Mage on Lucian here really sucks. What's my next item? Probably mana items. Gunblade. Yeah, I guess Gunblade would make sense. Yeah, that Lucian is actually kind of terrifying. Although, I kind of want to see blue buff Lucian instead of Shojin. Victoria, thank you for the prime in these 3 months. Thank you, thank you. Now, the way Mage works is that Mage consumes all the mana from that he has from the first shot. He does not permacast. Okay, we have enough magnetics. We have a Nico 2 here.
Stand and fight. I don't miss.
Can also play Braum if I want to, but I actually kind of don't want to play Braum this game.
I love a challenge.
It's supposed to be Karma as well here. I cannot find... Let's see how bad Pursuit is. I cannot find Mage. It is not possible. We have Gwen. I mean, I assume that 4 prot for Strategist is actually better than for Sorg, no? Like, thinking about it. I wanna see blue buff. I wanna compare the blue buff with the Shojin. See how it feels. I mean, Pursuit is being a complete meme, because why would you want Lucian in front of your other units? Kennen is leading the damage charts, which is also curious. really would have liked to see Mage on this Lucian. We might still be able to, but... What's our take on the blue buff? Shojin? I mean, I would have to compare it in the VOD. It felt like Shojin was faster for some reason. But the problem with blue buff is that the way mana regen works is there's gonna be fights where you need an attack less, and there's gonna be fights where you need an attack more. Wow, Executioner Lee. Poor guy, man. Lee 2, Karma 2, 7 Mighty Mech. Just die to a random Lucian. Adaptive would have been interesting. Not just any Lucian, a Pursuit Lucian, yeah. True that.
Last chance.
How many stacks on Vitality? 1,200. Very impressive, to be honest. Very, very impressive. Okay, but is it ever 4 Sorc? Because, I mean, I guess the idea would be you go 9 and you do Gwen Karma for 4 Sorc, 3 Strategist and 3 Mech, which should be better than 4 Strategist, because that way you don't have to play the Ziggs, which definitely makes sense, not playing Ziggs.
I love a challenge.
Keep finding Sterak here. I do have to admit though, not having Mage on Lucian has been hurting me a lot. No, I think Karma for 3 Mighty Mech would be better. I mean, you can also do Senna on 8 maybe for the Rise. Or you don't play Rise and you add Rise after, but I feel like Rise is valuable. Nice Akali unit. I mean, what I can say from this game is the following. Kennen is a very impressive tank. Very, very impressive tank.
Now we prove our point.
Lucian is capable of handling himself, but not having like Mage definitely hurts. But I do think opening with like max Vitality is better than opening with Mage Lucian. Why is he so impressive? I think it's just like his spell is stronger than you would expect. He just has a very nice spell. Okay, you take Vamox, you take Potvow. Push here. Okay, maybe we can finish the setup now? We cannot! Wow. I have not seen a single mage in this entire game. That is certainly something.
love a challenge.
I just really wanted to see this combo with... I wanted to see this combo with the Mage. Obviously crit is fine here, but... Also he's actually... He pretty much never crit in that fight. Did you see that? Yeah, I need to move the Shojin. It looked like he was never actually critting. I don't think Radiant having the Kennen having Radiant Sunfire is the deciding factor here. Let's go back to Shojin. I mean, technically, maybe Gwen wants these items more. But Gwen is kind of like... You can die fairly fast. I mean, he gets more crit over the course of the fight, but each shot individually should be able to crit, so it was kind of weird to not see any crits. Like, those crits actually hit really hard. But yeah, I have to say, like, for having 75 crit, man, it feels like he's critting not that much for like, considering all the shots can crit. If you throw like 4 shots, all of them can crit, and you have 75 crits, it does feel like something feels off a little bit. Of course. When to before Karma. Okay, I need a replacement Karma to transfer items, that's for sure. Ryze goes on the front line because he's Strategist, which means he gets a bigger shield if he's in the front line. I don't care about Ryze having increased damage. That doesn't do anything. But Ryze having a bigger shield for in the front line actually strengthens my front line a bit. I think I like Shojin more. From what I've seen here, I think I like the Shojin a bit more. The different, like there's not a large difference, but it's also a good way to get rid of a BF. So I do have Pandora, but normally, yeah, this is a good Shojin Giant Slayer is a good way to get rid of BFs in this comp. What do we even go for here? Archangel, Shojin. Go for Archangel, I guess. Or maybe BT on the Gwen. Keep her alive. More Gwen? Really? Okay, I have like no replacement here. This sucks a bit.
Now we prove our courage.
Okay, Gwen, you take this stuff. Oh wait, I should have sold this Cassandra to move the Vamox. Okay, probably final fight. Kennen 1524 on the max vitality. Let's see how the final fight goes. I mean, Gwen is definitely... Gwen did die. But Kennen still holding the line, and Lucian definitely able to get through that Mave fight. And that is a win. Kennen Lucian Reroll. GG.